Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see everyone in these YouTube streets tonight. What is going on? What's up? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I brought some new equipment this today, and it came just around the right time just for this live stream. And just, before I start, you know, and it's good to see you all in these YouTube streets, you know, and hopefully you are enjoying your weekend as well. So give me a moment just to do something here. And there you go. So shout out to all the people who are coming in here right now and watching the replay. What's up? Good to see you all. And hello to Michelle. Good to see you. Kisses to you back. Good to see you. And hello, Kimberly. Good to see all of you guys in here too. And I welcome you guys to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. This is a place for us to have fun, express our nerdy interests, and be our nerdy selves and all that good stuff too. Or just say, let me take that back. It's a place for us to really express ourselves, to really share what we're passionate about. It could be from, dance to just, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, video games, music, movies, games, spirituality, name it. So what's up? Good to see you all. Kimberly and Michelle, good to see you all. What's up? And I am back with another live stream. Stacy, what's up, Stacy? Good to see you, my friend. What's up? Good to see you all. Good to see all you lovely folks in here again. So yes, shout out to all you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend and all that beautiful stuff. And just, hopefully you guys are enjoying, all the live streams are on earlier today, and just, they're going to be on later on too, after mine probably, or even just right now. So yes, shout out to all you guys. And so, Stone Marble, yes, good to see you. Oh my goodness, the astrology sisters are here. Stone Marble, what's up? Good to see you. And Stacy says, I can't end my night without a revel. Hey, girl. Hey. I got you hooked up right here. So it's all good. It's all good in these YouTube streets. So yes, I got you, Stacy. You have as many Rebel cards as you want. That includes you, Stone Marble, and everyone else in here as well. This is the fun room, and just like, it's a place for us to express our nerdy selves, have fun, talk about, our favorite movies that are out in theaters, or in the past, present, future, all that. And so, yes, you're in the right place at the right time if you want to express your nerdy selves and really talk about anything that you're passionate about when it comes towards creativity, movies, video games, music, spirituality, all that good stuff. And yes, Stone Marble feels the same way. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. So shout out to all you people in here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And feel free to share what you guys are up to this week too, if you're comfortable sharing that. And it could be from just, you don't have to really, if you don't want to share, that's totally fine. But if you do, you're more than welcome to share. And if you guys ever want to just, start right off the bat, if you guys want some Rebel cards, or if you guys want to play the choose your card game as well, I have my Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards. I have 54 cards in here total. You could think of a number between 1 and 54. You're more than welcome to play that game too, and just have as many cards as you want. Just, to really share and put your number in the chat as well. Even if you want that with a Rebel on the side as well. Or even if you guys want me to do a specific reading for you guys also, you're more than welcome to post your question in the chat. Wherever, floats your boat, especially as it says, in this manner also. Oh no, Lauren. She says, just wanted to say hello to everyone. I live in Texas and the calling is going to look better with you tonight. My car is actually yellow from home. Oh no, Lauren. Well, sorry about that. And I'll pray for you and your family too in Texas. Hopefully you feel better also, my friend. But thank you for dropping by and showing support. That really does help too. And I understand if you can't stay, but if you're showing support, however you can, is really helpful. But I'll pray that you'll feel better too, Lord. So yes. So yeah, shout out to all of my Texas people, Michelle, Lauren, everyone in Texas too, even the celebs like the Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin lives in I think he lives in L.A. right now, but I know he has a ranch in Texas too. But shout out to all my peeps in Texas as well, and to all you guys in here too who are watching this live and watching the replay. And so, let me see who else I see. Hey, Spirit Knows Tarot, good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, my friend. Hello, Spirit Knows Tarot. Good to see you, and hopefully you are doing well also. What's up? What's up? What's up? And so, yes, indeed, guys. Good to see everybody. Thank you for dropping by too. It's just I know you guys are probably tired wherever you guys are too, and I totally understand with the season change and the daylight savings. It's a full effect. For spring, and I totally understand if like you feel off or you feel like you don't want to stay long, but you want to show support. That's totally understandable. And I'm kind of in that same boat too. Just with everything that's going on, but I am here just to play a fun game, choose your card reading with my Art of Attention. You'll get healing cards, 54 cards total. If you guys want to think of a number between 1 and 54, I will definitely pull a card for you and share any messages that you want to receive, as well as, if you want a rebel card with that, or you straight up just want a rebel card for today. That's totally fine with me. And if you want me to do a specific reading also, feel free to post your questions in the chat, all that good stuff. And so yes, I'm glad things are good, going well, Spirit Knows Tarot. Good stuff. It's so Stacy and Michelle, I got you. All right. 2 peeps, 2 questions so far. So cool stuff, guys. Yes, indeed. And I kind of feel where you guys are coming from with the energy that's going on too. I know, like with the chaos and what's going on around the world and everything else. It's just it's really this guy's good to really be mindful of how we're feeling and just really honor that. I know, like just before I start pulling cards, I just want to share, because I'm in the same boat as well. Just really, just getting used to the daylight savings time too. And really, it's always good to really get our sleep on too when we can. Just like, even if you can't stay long in this chat live stream also, that is totally fine. But, any support that you guys want to share for this live stream also is totally appreciated. And so I just want to share that with you also, because this live stream might be not too long. It might be like an hour, 30 minutes or so too, just to really hang out with you guys. It could be for 2 hours, but I'm trying to make it, a little more reasonable too. But I love to have fun with you guys, and I love you guys dearly as human beings and content creators, all that good stuff. And so with that being said, guys, I am going to start this party off with Stacy Star's question. And she wants number 21 with a Rebel Tracer, hard up with ice. Ooh, straight up. Stacy ain't playing no games up in here. She ain't playing no games up in here. Respect to Stacy. Yes, indeed. So yes, let me put a star on your, I don't know where these little necks are coming from too. Oh, so 5 Rebel Chaser. I got you, Stone Marble. I got you. Let me put a star on your question. There we go. Hello, Annie. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. I'm doing good. Just hanging out with all the peeps too, just for for some time and all that. Just pulling cards, playing a choose your card game where I just using my deck with the Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards, 54 cards total. And if you want a card and you think of a number between 1 and 54, and I will pull a card for you. And if you want a rebel card with that, you're more than welcome to ask me and add that to it. So yes, so Stacy, let me get started with you, Stacy. 21, the rebel card, straight up. Yes. So 21. Okay, let me count again. Ugh, I lost count. Okay, there we go. All right, Annie, I got your question. And Stacy, I'm going to pull your rebel card for you also, just to even things out. So cool. Grab a card for Stacy Star. See what we have here. Stacy Star, what does she have for the rebel message? All right, Spirit Team, what do we have for Stacy? Okay. Oh my gosh, these cards kind of go together for you, Stacy. And hello, Sheilah, good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. And so, Stacy Star, the two cards that I have for you number 21 with your card message is to really observe anything in your self-care. Observe anything in your self-care and spiritual practice. And it says with your message too, observe with a quiet mind and a compassionate heart. And so for you, Stacy, starting what this message is really trying to share with you for today is just to really observe anything with a compassion, the quiet mind and a compassionate heart. Just really taking notice of things too that just really, feel that just stand out for you in your self-care and spiritual practice. Really observe that, with a quiet mind when we calm it down and just, and really, with a compassionate heart too, when we just find ways to ground our energy and observe what's going on too within ourselves. And because Stacy, and this kind of goes with your card too, and it says with your rebel card, and it says stop talking. And it says shut your mouth and listen. And just like, just like looking at these two cards is like, whoa, what the hell? Just like these, two cards go together. It's kind of like, really observe what's going on with you, Stacy. Just, with a quiet mind and a compassionate heart. You really just observe what's going on. Just really connect with that in your own way, for your self-care and spiritual practice. And really just, stop. And this is rebel card, and it's just so brutal. And it says stop talking. Ooh, shut your mouth and listen. God damn. I know, right, Stacy? I can't help it. These cards, I don't know what to say with these two combination cards. And it's just, I don't know. It's just something, just observe what's going on within you, Stacy, just like in your self-care and spiritual practice, with a quiet mind and compassionate heart. And it says, stop talking. Oh my gosh. Shut your mouth and listen. God damn. Mm, mm, mm. And hello, Jill. Good to see you, Jill Clark. Hopefully you are doing well. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you are enjoying your weekend. I'm just pulling cards for the peeps in here too. Just having a good time sharing anything that we're passionate about. Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. And if you just like, I don't know if I share this with you, Jill Clark, I am playing a game called Choose Your Card Game. And just like, and hello to Clarence. Good to see you, bro. And I'm choosing, the deck that I'm using today is the Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards. And just like, these cards have like 54 cards total. And for you, Jill and Clarence and everyone else in here too, if, who are in here live, just think of a number between 1 and 54. And I will definitely, whatever number that you pick, I'll pull a card for you based on the number that you picked. And I'll share that message with you. And if you want to say a rebel chaser too, along with it, you're more than welcome to ask me for that. And so, yeah, there you go. Just want to break it down for anyone who's coming in right now and, who's just, saying what's up. So hopefully you loved your cards, Stacy Star, and many blessings to you. And so Michelle is next, and she wants number 12. Okay. Number 12. Number 12. Do. You say you were not trying to talk, Stacy. Oh. Oh, no judgment from here on my end, Stacy. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So Michelle wants number 12. And I believe Clarence wants a Spirit Knows Tarot message too. So I'll honor that request, Clarence. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. So number 12, Michelle. Oh, you got it, Jill. I got your question. There you go. Let's see. What? I'm going to highlight that, Annie. Oh, man, that's fun. There you go. So, Michelle, number 12. 1, 2, 3. All right, 12. Interesting. Let's see what we have for. Oh, okay. Card number 7. I got you, Clarence. Put a star on your question. There we go. And okay, so Michelle, the card that I have for you today, this is for number 12. And I got the card of Give. And it's like, I don't think I ever pulled this card before with this deck because it has so many cards. But with your message, Michelle, too, I'm just going to see if I can bring it up a little closer. And it says for you, with this message, it says, when in doubt, give more love. And just like basically what this message is saying for you, Michelle, is just to give more love to yourself in your self-care and spiritual practice. If they're experiencing any doubts, within yourself or experiencing any kind of heaviness in your life in any shape or form, it's just to really find ways to give more love to yourself. And however way that you do that, you just really connect with that, how to really give more love to yourself and really just releasing those doubts from you and just really bringing that love back in. And so just like, with this message too, Michelle, just to really give more love to yourself too in your own way and however way that you do it is just to really, give more love to yourself can be really powerful, for your any self-care and spiritual practice. And so Michelle wants a rebel card with it also. Okay, let me get that ready for you, my friend. And she wants a rebel with it as well. All right, you got it. Okay, so she wants a rebel with that card too. And Spirit Knows Tarot, I'm going to put a star on your question too. 7 questions so far. Cool, guys. Much shout out to all you guys in here. And hello to Sharon Sight. Good to see you. What's up, what's up, what's up? Good to see you. Let's see what we have for you guys. So, Michelle, what do you have for her today? Okay, Michelle. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Damn. Okay, Michelle, here is your rebel message for tonight. And it says for you, and it says, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Whoa. Yikes. That's hilarious with this card too. And it looks like it's counterproductive with your card too. It says, give more love to yourself when you're in doubt, just to bring that love back in your self-care and spiritual practice for you, Michelle. But with this message, and it says, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. God damn. These cards, then. I'm talking about the Rebel deck. So they surprise me every time. So yes, you're enjoying your card too. That's awesome, Michelle. And hopefully you enjoyed your messages as well, Michelle. And much love to you, my friend. And if you wanted some more cards, you're more than welcome to ask me again. And so Stone Marble is next. And she wants number 5 with a Rebel Chaser. And she says, when is the time, Jay? The time is now. You're next. You're front. You're in the next contender to get this Rebel work. So yes. And hello, Dionne Walton, if I'm pronouncing your name right. So yeah, I could put a star in your question too. I'll pull a Archangel Metatron message with that one. And so get her good. Okay, Stacy, I'll honor that. I'll honor that request. I'll get her good. Okay, I'll get her good. I'll do my best. But shout out to all the people in here too, and showing support and all that. It's much appreciated. So yes, let me see if I could pull here too. Okay, so number 5, Stone Marble. Okay, number 5. That's to be an easy one. Cool. Number 5, and oh, you're welcome, Deanna. Of course. And so, ooh, interesting. So, Stone Marble. Stone Marble. What we have for her? Stone Marble. Right, Jill? I feel you on that. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I'm feeling warm tonight. Not sure it's the hot weather or it's just my spirit team's with me too. Just, in general. But here we go with stuff. Oh, you're going to like this one, Stacy. So, yes. Okay, so Stone Marble, hopefully you are ready for your cards for today. And number 5, that's your card that you want me to pull for you today. The card that I have for you, Stone Marble, is the card of Awaken. And it says with this message too, awaken to another possibility. And just like for you in your self-care and spiritual practice, it's just to awaken to really, to awaken to, your full potential and just really awaken to another possibility of growth in your self-care and spiritual practice. And just like, awaken just to really do that in your own way and in your self-care and spiritual practice to really, to evolve and grow and just really, evolve, as a person to really connect to your higher self, awaken. It's like, awaken to, to connect to your true potential and all that. And however form that helps you awaken, just really connect with that, energy. However you express that, however you awaken, really connect with that in your own way. A butt whooping from Stacy. I can't with you. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jane the Seeker. Good to see you, my friend. And so Stone Marble, what the card that I have for you also, and it says fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So it kind of, awaken to another possibility, a new experience and all that too. Spiritual growth and experience, however that may be for you, Stone Marble. Just to really, experience that, awaken to another possibility, of a new day and a new experience and all that. And it says fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Hilarious. Hey, IT guy, good to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you lately. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. It's Stone Marble. Hopefully you loved your card with the Rebel Chaser, and many blessings to you. And Stone Marble says, hell no. Hail to the Nizal. Heck no. Nope. None of that shit. Greeter, what's up, Greeter? Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Greeter. All that good stuff. And so, much love to you, Stone Marble. Hopefully you enjoyed your cards also, and you're more than welcome to ask me again if you want another, card with the number that you picked and with a Rebel Chaser too. So much love to you, Stone Marble. And the next person that I have is Annie S. And she wants number 23 with a Rebel Chaser. Ooh, yes, indeed. And for those, before I start with Annie too, for those who are just coming in too, as well, and I got you, sir. Oh, shit. Let me get Sharon Sipe in here too. And oh, that's awesome, Jan B. Awesome stuff. Cool. I'm gonna highlight that as well. So cool. And just like, I just want to mention too with the choose your card game too, like the deck that I'm using today is the Art of Attention Yogic Healing cards. It's basically like a yogi oracle deck too. It's really, connected with spirituality and, self-care and wellness and as well. And just like for anyone who wants to pick a number between 1 and 54, so there's 54 cards total, like purely choose any number between those numbers, and if which number that you pick, I'll pull a card for you. And if you want a rebel card with that also, I have this deck with a also. And if you guys want like other message from my other decks too, you're more than welcome to ask me. And all that good stuff too. So for anyone who's just dropping in right now too, just watching this live as well, yes, feel free to let me know if you want a card from me with that as well. Yes, Jan B, I got you, my friend. I got you. And hello, Ocean Garnett. Good to see you, my friend. And Greeter and everyone else in here. Shout out to all the peeps in here. And so, yes. So Annie S. So she wants number 23. So let me get back to her. So Annie, thank you for being so patient. And let me pull a card for you. Oh, what's up, Ron? Good to see you, bro. What's up? Live stream, bro. And ooh, my computer just froze for a second. Weird. Probably too much energy on my end. Huh. So let me shuffle these cards and see what we have for Annie with a Rebel Chaser. So yes, it's gonna be a busy live stream for me. So number 23. Number 23. Okay. $23. Okay. 23. Okay. Interesting. And then with the Rebel Chaser, Annie. Here we go. See what we can pull for you. Hello, Teresa B. Good to see you. See what we can pull for Annie S. Yes, indeed. And hello, Faye. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see all you lovely people in here. Yes, indeed. So Annie as the Rebel Chaser for today. Stop. There we go. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Sheesh. Yes, what's up, Teresa B and everyone else in here? And Annie S. I pulled some interesting cards for you also. So for your number 23 with your message today as well. And it's just a really beautiful, powerful time for you to really heal. And it says with your card too, heal. We put the closer. Return your attention to the present and stay close to yourself. And so this is a really beautiful message for you, Annie S, to really just heal in your self-care and spiritual practice. However you find ways to heal, whether it be, could be from just, however you heal yourself too, just to really connect with that in your own way too. Just to really find ways to heal from the past, heal from any challenges that you dealt with too. Just really connecting with that energy, to really find ways to heal yourself in your self-care and spiritual practice. However you express that, how to heal yourself could be from dance to writing and anything, whatever that may be for you, NES. Is to really find ways to heal yourself and just really connect with that. And because with the next card that I have for you, with your Rebel Chaser, this is like going to be a crazy message. And it says, make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Ooh, man, that's brutal. I'm sorry. Ooh, man, that's powerful. So yeah, these are your cards for tonight, NES, about, finding ways to heal yourself, returning your attention to the present and staying close to yourself. You're really doing that in your own way, in your self-care and spiritual practice. And just, make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Man, oh, Roto, my gosh, Roto, these are powerful messages for you, NES. Wow, brutal stuff there. I mean, like brutal in like a very powerful way too, not in a bad way. So, whew. And NES is laughing and loving the messages. So yes. So NES, hopefully you loved your messages, my friend, and many blessings to you. So the next person that I have is Jill, and she wants number 11 with the Rebel Chaser. Of course, Jill Clark. Shout out to you, my friend. So let me see. I know it was brutal, right, Annie? I was like, whoa, what the hell was this about with these cards? So it's like, oh shit, there must be some messages there. Okay, JNB, do what you gotta do. It's all good. So let me shuffle this deck for you, Jill Clark. Oh, my pleasure, Annie. Many blessings to you also. Yes, big shout out to you right back, Jill Clark. Much love. Okay, so number 11 for Jill Clark. Okay, number 11 for Jill Clark. There you go, number 11. Interesting. So, what is the rebel message for Jill Clark? What do we have for her? Let me see here. Jill Clark. Rain farts with pickles. What the hell? You guys are living it up in here, aren't you? Many blessings to you, bro. You enjoy your bedtime run. I know you did a lot today. It's all good, man. Ooh, yes, Jill Clark. Yes, some good stuff here for you. Yes, you're gonna love this, Jill Clark. So hopefully you are ready for your messages today. And with your card number 11, the message that I have for you, my friend, is to really seek those purity moments in your self-care and spiritual practice. And it says with this message for you, Jill, it's just a purity. Seek the purity in this moment. And so basically what this message is saying for you, Jill, is just to really seek those purity moments in your self-care and spiritual practice, however that may be, in what form, and just really connect with that in your own way too. Just really enjoying yourselves, enjoying those purity moments where you can just feel relaxed and comfortable within yourself too. Just really feeling grounded and just really finding that clarity for yourself. And you know why? Just with your Rebel card too, Jill, and hopefully you got your drinks ready. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. So yes, beautiful. These cards really go together. And so like for you, Jill, it's just to really, enjoy yourself in those purity moments where you can just, enjoy your drink, take a shot. Whether it's non-alcoholic or not, it's all totally up to you. You know how to drink responsibly. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. So yes, enjoy yourself, Jill, tonight, however that may be for you, seeking those purity moments. So cool stuff here, Jill. Yes, these cards go together. So yes, she loves the cards. Cool, Jill. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Glad you loved your cards, my friend, and many blessings to you. Thank you for being open to playing this awesome game and getting the Rebel Chaser along with it. Much love to you, Jill. And so, the next person that I have on screen is, well, Annie says, I love the way you say, shut your mouth. Thank you for that, Annie. I think that was hilarious too. So thank you for that. And Clarence is next. And so Clarence wants number 7. All right, Clarence, I got you, bro. If you're still here, feel free to let me know. And I will definitely pull a card for you. Number 7. That'll be simple enough. And so I still got a few people in here left. Cool. Number 7 for Clarence. Clarence, if you're still here, feel free to let me know, bro. So if not, I'll definitely still pull a card for you, and you can definitely watch the replay. Lucky number 7, exactly, Joe. Yep, there you go. Misty, yes, of course, I got you, my friend. There you go. Yes, indeed. You're still laughing, Annie. Well, if you're laughing, that is medicine for the soul, you know? So that's good. If you're laughing, that's good. That's medicine for the soul, you know? It's a good stuff there. So number 7 for Clarence. There we go. Number 7. Interesting. Number 7. Okay, Clarence, if you're still here, and if not, I totally understand that, respect your boundaries, but, you know, the message that I have for you, bro, is, you know, I got the card of peace for you, for your message, for number 7. And just like for you, Clarence, and it's just to really find that peace within in your self-care and spiritual practice. And it says here too, you know, peace, the most valuable peace arrives with your next breath. And so, you know, for you, Clarence, and it's just to really, you know, find that peace for yourself, however that may be for you, how you can really just, you know, practice bringing that peace in your self-care and spiritual practice, connecting with your breath to really take those moments for yourself to just breathe and ground your energy and to relax. And even just, you know, however ways that you really bring that peace back towards yourself to really find that clarity can really be helpful. And so for you, Clarence, and if you're watching this, it's just to really find ways to really bring that peace back in your self-care and spiritual practice and really connect with that in your own way too, to where you can just take those moments to just breathe and to relax and to just ground your energy to find that clarity. And so, yes, this is a beautiful message for you, Clarence. And even if all you guys who resonate with this message, also, you're more than welcome to comment on it in the chat. And especially for those who are watching a replay too, feel free to comment on any of the cards that I pulled for you that really resonate, you know, in the comment section. You know, this is a totally open space for you guys to really just share and express your nerdy selves and how these cards really resonate with you, whichever, especially the ones I pull for people too with this card game. And so, Clarence, this is your message, all about peace. And it says, I'm going to bring it a little closer. The most valuable peace arrives with your next breath. So it's a really beautiful message for you to really bring that peace back into your self-care and spiritual practice. And however you do it, you just do that in your own way too for your self-care and spiritual practice. That's beautiful, Joe. I'm going to highlight what you said there too. That's beautiful. And it says, every time I see you on Facebook, Clarence, I wish you peace. Yeah, of course. That's beautiful that you do that, Jill. Shout out to you for that. I wish Clarence peace also, you know, especially for all you guys in here too. And it's probably, you know, with this message also, I just want to really elaborate on it. It's just it's really powerful as to really find that peace within ourselves too, especially what's going on too in the world as well. just really finding that peace where you can just find that clarity to really just, we could connect with our breath, to ground our energy, and to relax can really just be helpful. And setting that peace to all the people that we care about all over the world too. So thank you for sharing that, Jill. That's really deep and sincere of you too. And shout out to you for that. Good stuff there. And so, Clarence, hopefully you loved your message, bro. And Spirit Knows Tarot, you are next, and you want number 1. Okay, easy enough. Number 1. Let me shuffle my deck for you. Shuffle this deck really good. Let me just get my chair back over. You're welcome, Spirit Knows Tarot. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, let me shuffle. Oh, what am I doing? Let me shuffle this card again. Okay, so Spirit Knows Tarot wants number 1. Simple enough. Oh, nice. That's a deep message. All right, Spirit Knows Tarot, with your message for today too, for number 1, I got the relationship card for you also. And this is a really deep message too for you also with the relationship card. And it says here too, if you can see the message, and it says relationship, practice the right relationship to all that is. And just like, with this message for you, Spirit Knows Tarot, it's just to really practicing that relationship with life. It's just to really continue to develop that relationship with life and continue to really, maintaining that as well, just to really, practice, that relationships with life, especially that your picture that you see, with all the energy crystals and everything else in here too. It's just to really practice, that relationship with life, connecting with all that is, people that you care about, nature, and then everything too, just to really continue to practice, building those connections, building those relationships with life and everything that is. It's a really beautiful message too. You see the crystals there as well in this picture and everything else. And it's just like a really deep reminder just to really continue to develop and practice those relationships with life. Because, with life is relationships, other people, the plants, especially with ourselves too. And so this is a really deep message for you, Spirit Knows Tarot, just to really practicing that relationship with life, to really practice that in your own way too, for your self-care and spiritual practice. So good stuff here. It's deep, very deep. And hopefully that message was helpful, Spirit Knows Tarot. And much love to you, my friend. So the next person that I have is Dionne Walton, and she wants to pull a card for her, and she's 36, beautiful inside and out. Why can't I find the love that I want? Will I ever find my true love anytime soon? Okay, I'll pull an oracle card for you, just to honor your request. So, Dionne Walton, if you're still here, I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to use a different deck this time. I'm going to use the Archangel Metatron deck too, just to really help you with that as well. Just, pull a card for you for your question. And so, all right, cool. And Spirit Knows Tarot says, I love it. This card really resonates. It is beautiful. Thank you. Right on point. Oh, you're welcome, Spirit Knows Tarot. Glad it was helpful. And many blessings to you. And Jill says, thank you for the cards, Jay. I always enjoy the time and your energy and all the good-hearted chatters. My eyes are tired, but I'll be listening. Much love from Texas all the way to you in California. Oh, thank you, Jill Clark. right back at you. From much love from me in California to you in Texas, and hopefully you enjoy getting some good night's rest too. Practicing self-care, however you do it, you just go for it, Jill. And much love to you. Thank you again for showing support. I really do appreciate you. And so, Deanna, I'm going to pull a question for you. Why you can't find love? Just really, pull a message with that also with the Archangel Metatron deck and see what we have for you too. And so, let me focus here. Deanna. Helps towards relationship. Okay, that's a really deep message for you. Okay, Deanna. So I pull a card for you from the Archangel Metatron deck too, and just with the message that I have for you also for you today is just I got the card of travel on, and it says with this message too for you, Deanna. Just when it comes towards relationship, it's just to always travel on too. And it's just like, just when it comes towards relationships, looking at it from a spiritual perspective, and you're more than welcome to let me know if this resonates with you or not. And it's just like, when we travel on spiritually in our self-care and spiritual practice, where we can just, loving ourselves too, and just trying to find the right person that really just resonates with us, is just to continue to travel on, just to really travel on in our spiritual path where we are never stop growing and we never stop, experiencing life too. And just if things didn't work out with one person and all that good stuff as well, and all the powerful stuff as well, and just like for you, it's just to really continue to travel on, in just like with it comes towards with dating and everyone else here too, just trying to find a partner. It can be pretty tough out there, just like people have some crazy intentions, unhealthy intentions and all that too. And just like it's always good to travel on, no matter what path that we're going. And just like for you, Deanna, is just to really do that in your own way too, where you can just continue to travel on to grow as a person, as human being, and just continue to really travel on in life too, because you never know who you might connect to in the future. I'm not sure when this person is coming, but when you are traveling on, when you're continuing to grow as a person, you'll eventually will meet the right person that really resonates with you, and things will be beautiful too. And just like for you in general too, just where you can't find love, it's just we're all worthy of love too, just loving ourselves and find that right partner. And just like for all of us too, especially including myself, it's just when we travel on and continue to really evolve and to grow in our spiritual practice and self-care practice too, to really travel on in life, it really just helps us grow as human beings. And just eventually you'll meet the right people that just really are right for us too, and they're in the right vibration. And so hopefully this message was helpful to you, Deanna, just about traveling on, just keep on moving on with life too. If things didn't work out with one person, if you're trying to want to date someone new, it's just like to always keep on traveling on and just really really never stop growing as a person, because you never know when it comes towards relationships. You might meet someone the next day that really resonates with us, or you won't we won't. It's like a slippery slope, but for you there's always just to continue to travel on. That makes sense. And she says that's true. That's kind of what I've been doing, especially lately. I've been doing a lot of meditation. That's beautiful, Deanna. Meditation can really just be powerful in so many ways. How you meditate, just like what is it? How we meditate, whether you just reading a book or playing a video game, and even just doing stuff around the house, how we can meditate can really just be powerful. So good stuff on there, Deanna. And just, hopefully this message was helpful. And hello to Ryton. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. And good to see you. Thank you for dropping by, man. Good to see you. And so hopefully this message was helpful, Deanna, and many blessings to you. Yeah, shout out to my bud, Ryton. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well with everything. And I'm just pulling cards for the peeps too. Just, having a fun conversation with all you guys too. The night owls and night peeps as well. And so for those who are coming in too, I'm just gonna, before I get to Sharon's type question, I was playing a game called Choose Your Card game, and just, the deck that I'm using today too is the Art of Attention Yogic Healing cards. And just like, with this deck, it has 54 cards total. And for anyone who is live right now too, watching this live stream, feel free to pick a number between 1 and 54, and whichever number that you pick, I'll definitely will pull a card for you. And if you want to laugh your ass off with it, also, I'll pull a Rebel deck along with it. If not, that's totally cool. And just, if you want to like another spiritual message as well, that's totally up to you. Totally fine with me, especially as it says in the banner below. Feel free to post your specific questions in the chat if you want me to do a specific reading, and I'll definitely will do that for you. But yes, good to see you, my friend, and all you guys in here. And so Sharon Sipe says, I need a card. Jay is on a long day. Okay, Sharon Sipe, I'll pull a card for you. Yeah, no problem. And so which deck should I use for Sharon Sipe? I'm going to use the Metatron. Yeah, sure, man. I'll pull a card for you. Now, I got your question started, right? And got you, man. I got you. So, Sharon Sipe, I'm going to pull a card for you with the Archangel Metatron deck. See what we get for you. So I'm going to shuffle this deck and see what we can get. So, okay, so Sharon Sipe, anything for her? So Sharon Sipe, anything for her? Okay, Sharon Sipe. Oh, let me take a swig of water first. All right, Sharon Sipe. So the card I pulled for you, my friend, just like to help you cheer you up for, the long day that you experienced. I got the card of codependency for you too, Sharon Sipe, with the Archangel Metatron deck. And just like for you, Sharon Sipe, is just like with this message, and it's just for you to really find that key to freedom. If you notice that, you feel stuck, or if you feel like, you're just, feel like you don't feel like yourself, or you feeling like codependent on anything, or someone is just making you feel a certain way, not making you, feel free or to express yourself. And just really, it's a powerful time for you to really find that key to freedom. And just like, for you to really just find that, key to freedom to really just to grow and be yourself, and just, not being codependent on anything, or allowing people to be codependent on you too. Just, really find that key to freedom for yourself, Sharon Sipe. And just like, you see this image of the key and the lock, it's a really powerful time for you to just, find that key to freedom, and just really finding that in your own way too, just to really, find ways to, to be your own person, to be, finding that freedom, and just really, doing that, for yourself also, sharing insight. And so with this message too, is very powerful. You see the trees here stuck together. It's kind of like, they're not like blooming and they're not like growing, and they're just like stuck together. And it's just like, when we find that freedom for ourselves, sharing insight, and just for anyone who resonates with this message, when we find that key to freedom, is just really can be powerful for us, where we can just allow ourselves to grow in our own way too, and just be our own person, just really coming out of that codependent kind of heavy energy. And so sharing sight with this message too, hopefully this message was helpful for you also, just to really find that key to freedom, and just really come out of that codependent energy, and just really find that freedom for yourself too, to just, not let anyone just, being codependent on you, and vice versa, or anything like that too. And just really find that freedom for yourself. And many blessings to you, sharing sight. And hopefully this message was helpful also. So, powerful stuff. So, hopefully that was helpful, sharing sight. Good to see you. And so Jan Breck, and she says, I checked out the Astro site, one of the best I've seen. I practiced Astro sewing Ophi with it. Passed it on to my granddaughter. She wants me to teach her about herself. Oh, that's cool, Jan B. That's awesome. And with astroseek.com, for those who are really into astrology and all that, it's a really cool website where you can just create your own profile, meet people who are kind of have the same chart as you, and just, check out what's going on with the planets and, the moon cycles and all that too. So it's a really cool site where you can just check out what's going on within the charts, and, planets, the moon cycles, full moon, the new moon, all that. And even just, checking out your own astrology chart too, just to learn about yourself as a person, whether you're a man or woman, straight or gay, you name it. And so cool stuff there. Thank you for sharing that, Jambi. And she wants number 33 today. Okay, number 33. You got it, Jambi. Cool. So hopefully the card I pulled for you, sharing the site, was very helpful. And ooh, I gotta stretch out too, man. So number 33, Janvi. All right. And you have a beautiful night, Stone Marble. Thank you for hanging out, with all of us too. And you enjoy your rest. If I didn't say that before. Okay, so number 33. 33, okay. All right, so 33. So Jan V, 33. If you're still here, Jan V, but feel free to let me know. So... $33. Okay, interesting. Janelle. So Janelle, I got an interesting card for you, my friend. And just, with your message too for number 33. And just like the message that I have for you too, for the card that you want me to pick, that you picked for today, is to really connect with your fortitude. And it says with this message too, and it says, staying strong to your body to create fortitude in your heart. And so, like, ever helps you, connect to your fortitude. It helps you stay strong with your body too. Just really doing anything, like any creative practices, and even using any tools that can help you, staying strong within your body too. Just really connect with that in your own way too, Janelle. Just really, finding ways to really connect to your fortitude, staying strong within your body and with your heart as well. Just really fighting that for yourself, for your self-care and spiritual practice. And when we find ways to really just, stay strong within our body and heart, can really just help us grow as human beings, in our self-care and spiritual practice. And so this is a really powerful message, especially for anyone who is watching this as well. It's just to really staying strong, within our bodies and hearts, where you can just find that fortitude for ourselves, finding that inner and outer strength. And so, Janelle, if you're watching this and if you're still here, this is your message for, with your card, number 33, fortitude, staying strong in your body and with your heart too, finding that fortitude and that strength to really finding that for yourself in your self-care and a spiritual practice. And so with that being said, Janelle, hopefully that message was helpful and it resonated with you. And many blessings, my friend. And so Misty, I got Misty and Wrighton, here too. So I got, 2 more people left, and I definitely will do a meditation for you guys also, just to really end things on a good note. And she says, if it isn't too late, my daughter is in Bali, needs to move. She's the one, she's looking at the right. Horrible for her. Is this like a reading a question, Jan B? I'm trying to understand it. But you're saying like your daughter's in Bali and needs to move, and she's the one, she is looking at the right. Horrible. Trying to understand what you're saying there, Jan B. So, It's so Misty. I'll take a card. Nope. She wants number 8, and I'll definitely will pull a card for you. Oh, if it isn't too late, my daughter. You're saying that will your daughter move to a better place in Bali, Janvi? Is that what you're trying to say? Feel free to elaborate. I'm trying to really understand your question. And so, but Misty, I will, if you're still here, I'll pull a card for you, number 8. And pull a message for you tonight. I'm just trying to understand Janelle's question. And so, cool. Number 8. All right, cool, Misty. Thank you. Thank you for that. Four, 2, 1. There you go. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Misty, have a really powerful message for you, my friend. Let's see if I can get closer to really share this message. And the message that I have for you, Misty, is a really good time for you to create that sacred space in your self-care and spiritual practice. And it says with this message too for you, that your card, that number that you pick for you also with your card for today is just to really create that sacred space in your self-care and spiritual practice. However that may be, in whatever form that helps you create that sacred space for yourself, just really connect with that, in your own way as well. And just like when you find ways to really create that sacred space, whether it be, decorating your room, just, really just making space for making that sacred space for anything in your self-care and spiritual practice can be really powerful. And so this is a really powerful message for you, Misty. And for those who are resonating with this message also, is just to really create that sacred space in your self-care and spiritual practice. And just really doing that in your own way as well. Just really creating that sacred space, making room for anything that's just going to serve your highest good. And just really making space for that, making that sacred space, for it. Especially, for your self-care and spiritual practice. And so, Misty, hopefully this message was helpful for you also, my friend, about making sacred space, for your self-care and spiritual practice. And just really, and it says we are opposed to create sacred space, just really creating that for ourselves, and especially for you, Misty, too, and for anyone who is watching this and it resonates with this message. It's just to really, create that sacred space for yourself, and just really doing that in our own way too, in our self-care and spiritual practice. And many blessings to you, Misty, and hopefully this message was helpful as well. Just, really finding ways to create that sacred space in your self-care and spiritual practice. Cool, you're welcome, Misty. Glad it sounds good. Glad it was helpful. Glad you loved it. And many blessings to you, Misty. And so the next person that I have is Rayton, and he wants me to pull a card when it comes to meeting a mates, if you get the chance. Of course, my friend. Yeah, I got you, man. So I'm going to use the Oracle deck for you also. Just use the Archangel Metatron deck. Just pull a card for you with your relationship card for tonight. Oh, Ricky's good, Misty. He's with my sister and my niece too. So Ricky's good. I'll tell him you said hello. So he's good. He, when my sister and my niece is here, he ditches me. But when they're not here, he's all close to the hip too. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm just still looking at Jan B's question. If she's wondering, want me to read on about her daughter being in Bali and she needs to move. So Jan B, Janelle, if you're still here, feel free to elaborate if you want me to do a reading when it comes towards your daughter moving to a new place in Bali. If that makes any sense. If not, I totally understand, and many blessings to you. I understand your question. So, right, and I'll pull a card for you, homie. See what we can get for your relationship card for today. I can really pull a mate. Okay. Oh, that's a deep message. Yes, sun is good to go. Okay. All right, Jan B, Janelle, I put a question on that. And just, Right, and the question card that I have for you too for your relationship reading, I got the authentic self for a card for you also with your question when it comes towards being a mate. And just like for you, my friend, is just to really find ways to really get to know your higher self truly, really connecting to your authentic self. And however you really connect with your authentic self, just really getting to know who you truly are as well. Just, as a person can really just be helpful, attracting, the right person, that we want to, have in our lives too. And when we find ways to really just, connect with our authentic selves, really getting to know our higher selves, getting to know who we truly are as well, can really just be powerful in ways you can really just attract that right kind of partner. And, just looking at this message too, and it kind of I can resonate with this message also because, when I get to know my authentic self as well, just really, you know, connecting with that, really connecting with my higher self, you draw out the right people that are right for us, in our lives too, especially if you want to meet like a new partner and have a new relationship. And so for you, right, and just with this message for you, it's just to really find ways to really get to know your authentic self. You get to know your higher self as well. Really get to know who you truly are, in a very deep way. Just really find ways to really express your authentic self and getting to know your authentic self, and to really attracting that right kind of person in your life too. Because when we do that, connect with our true authentic selves, we attract the right kind of people in our lives, especially the ones that we want to have a deep relationship with. And so, with that being said, Brighton, hopefully this message was helpful for you, my friend, and hopefully this message resonates with you also. If not, that's totally understandable. But hopefully this message was helpful as well, also, and many blessings to you. And so, let me see what Janelle was saying to you. I use go light. 33 Oh wow, GMB. That's deep. Thanks for sharing that. Wow. So that's interesting. I'm just reading what GNB was saying. I use gold light, and I am my own best healer, number 33, and Amarasu are continue Bryce who called me his warrior when I was going through excruciating. We had a previous life in Japan, and you told me from spirit, and you may be interested to know. You had to ask permission to tell me that. Oh wow! Thank you for sharing that, Janelle. That's deep. Really, thank you for sharing that. I was reading what you're saying there too, just trying to understand what you're saying. But that was pretty deep. Hey, JR, good to see you. And the questions aren't close. I just, I got through them so quickly. But I'm playing like this really fun game called Choose Your Card Reading. I just have like this Art of Attention Yogic Healing cards, and these come in 54 cards total. And I ask anyone to pick a number between 1 and 54, and if they want choose a card, the number that they pick, I'll pull a card for them and share any messages that they want to receive today. And just if they want like some laughter as well, I got the rebel cards as well. So I'm willing to do a little bit one more person before I do the mindful prayer meditation and all that good stuff. And just hopefully that made sense to you, JR. So if you want me to pull a card for you, and even if you want to like a spiritual message as well, or another card, feel free to post it in the chat. Oh, good night, Stacy. Good night, my friend. And hopefully you are. And she says good night. All many blessings, sweet dreams. Check JR on Instagram. Good night, give her the rebel. Shit. You got that right, Stacy. Thank you for that. And you enjoy your rest also. And sweet dreams, my friend. Janelle says yes, her presence. She is using unhealthy possess. It's better. She lives and works in Bali. Always have utmost in mind. Oh wow! Thank you for sharing that, Janelle. That's powerful. I'll just many blessings to you, your daughter and your family too, Janelle. Many blessings, and thank you for sharing that too. That's really deep. About what you said about Amaterasu and all that. That was really deep. And Relatin says, thanks, Herb213, very helpful. I want to be able to chat, but I'll be listening. Yeah, of course, man, anytime. You're welcome, my friend, and many blessings to you also. Oh, it's all good, Janelle. It's all good. It's all good. And so, JR, you want number 47. Okay, 47. It's all good. It's all good, Janelle. Feel free to express yourself. It's all good. And after this, I'm gonna pull a card for tonight, and then I'll provide you guys with a mindful prayer meditation. It's all good. So I'm getting a little sleepy too, so I gotta eat something and go to bed because I got a busy day tomorrow. So 47. So. That's the right card. 47. Interesting. JR. Interesting message that you got here. And so, JR, the card that I pulled for you for number 47, for your card for today, and for tonight, I should say, is, I got the card of power for you. And it says, with this message also for you, JR, is just to really, to connect with your own power in your self-care and spiritual practice. And really what this says with this message too, and it says your respect is your greatest strength. And so for you, JR, it's just to really, connect with your power in your self-care and spiritual practice, and just really connect with that in your own way too, just to really, respect and, find ways to connect with your power in ways that you feel like you respect yourself as a person, as a human being, and just really connecting with your power in your own way too. Really connecting with your strength, really respecting yourself as a person, really connecting with your power, and just really doing that in your own way too. However, that feels right for you too, just to really connect with your power in your own way as well. And it's just like when we respect ourselves in a way that we connect with our power and just connect with our strength, whether they're men or women, straight or gay, just really we really find that we find our own power and our individuality, and just really find our own strength too. And so for you, JR, and just to really it's a really powerful message for anyone who is watching this as well, is just to really connect with our power and connect with your power in your own way too, where you can just find ways to really respect yourself and really connect with your strength as well, and really connecting with your power. So powerful message for you, JR, and especially for those who resonate with this message also. Really cool stuff here. Just really all about, appreciating your power, connecting with your strength, really find that self-respect for yourself. And many blessings to you, JR. And hopefully that message was helpful for you also. And much love. And so glad you love it. Awesome stuff. I'm going to share this card again one more time before I shuffle it. Just really, find ways to connect with your power where you feel like you connect with your strengths, where you respect yourself, and, you're really just connecting with that. So good stuff there too for you, JR. And so, with that being said, guys, I'm going to pull a card for the collective today, too, just to let you guys go, since it's, it's getting late in my area, too. And then I'm going to provide you guys with a mindful prayer and meditation to help you feel more relaxed and grounded. You guys can get some good night's rest and, just let you guys go. So here we go. So the questions are closed, but I'm going to pull a card for tonight to see what we can get. And thank you all for just sharing yourself and expressing yourselves and showing support with this live stream. Also, like Janelle and Brighton and JR and everyone else in here too who had to leave and are still here. Much love to all you guys in here. It's all good. So, card for the collective. Card for the collective. Card for tonight. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Janelle. I'll pray that your daughter, feels better too. I'll pray for her. Sorry about that, Janelle. Thanks. Okay. Okay. So I have a powerful message for tonight too, for this live stream, and for those who are still watching this live stream as well, whether you're watching this live and watching a replay. It's just, I got the card of transformation. And it's just like, transformation from light to dark. And it's just like, for us to really just, to transform and to really evolve, to be in a better place than we were before. And just like, if you dealt with any challenges too, that, in your self-care and spiritual practice, and it's with this message also, just sharing this with you all too, for those who are watching this live and watching it replay, is just to really evolve and be in a better place than you were before, to really just transform, to evolve, be in a better place than you were before, and just really doing that in our own way too. However that may be, however you transform, to really just be in a better place than you were before, to evolve, to grow, to really let go of anything that doesn't serve our highest good, to really let go of stuff from the past and keep moving forward and evolving and transforming, and just really connect with that in our own way too. However that helps us transform to really, just being in a better place than we were before, just moving on, from the past and moving forward and transforming and evolving, and just really doing that in our own way too. And so it's a beautiful message for anyone who's watching this tonight, for the collective, and just really, for those who are watching a replay as well. And it's just to really evolve, to transform, to be in a better place than we were before. So powerful stuff here. Just, transformation. So I'm going to share this card again too. Yeah, exactly. Annie S. I agree. It's a beautiful message what's going on around the world too. Just, shifting that from the darkness to light too, just being a better place than we were before, just really, evolving. So yes, beautifully said there, Annie. And it's definitely a beautiful message for all over people who are watching this all over the world too, just with everything that's going on, just to really evolve and grow, just being in a better place than you were before. So yes, well said there, Annie S. Thank you for sharing that. Let me drink some water before I provide you guys with an awesome meditation. Let's see what these bugs are coming from too. And so if you guys want to experience a quick meditation to help you guys ground, I'm going to provide that for you guys right now. And so right now, let's find ways to really just, take the time for us to feel relaxed within our seat, feeling comfortable, letting our minds and bodies relax as we connect with our breath. For this mindful prayer and meditation to really send that healing and loving energy towards ourselves, towards the people that we care about, and towards anyone that really needs it at this time. Just really allowing ourselves to ground our energy and feeling relaxed at this time. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are finding ways to just ground our energy and just feeling relaxed with it, with ourselves, let's take the time right now to just connect with our breath, allowing the breath to flow naturally without letting the breathing in a certain way. Just, letting the breath flow naturally. When we just take a breath in with the inhale, and then releasing the breath out with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves us. And just really doing that in our own way too, allowing the breath to flow naturally. And just, you don't have to really breathe a certain way just to really, connect with your breath. Just really allowing the breath to just flow naturally. When you just take a breath in with the inhale, and then letting go of the breath, the exhale, to release anything that no longer serves us, letting it go. And as we are doing that, connecting with our breath, let's start to send a prayer and really just send some healing and loving energy towards ourselves and towards anyone that really needs it at this time. Just really sending that love and healing energy towards the people that we care about, to the earth, to every life on earth too, who really needs that healing energy. And just really connect with that. And always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time in our lives, where we can just take those moments for ourselves to just breathe and to relax and to just, connect with our breath naturally. And we ground our energy and just find ways to really fill ourselves up with new energy, and then letting go of the breath and letting go of anything that doesn't serve us, serve our highest good. As we are continuing to connect with our breath naturally, allowing the breath to flow naturally, when we take a breath in with the inhale, and then letting go of the breath with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves our highest good, and really just sending that healing and loving energy towards ourselves and towards the people that we care about, and towards anyone and anything that really needs it. And just, as we are connecting with our breath naturally, allow the breath to really just, fill you up with new energy. When you take that breath in with the inhale, filling your body up with new energy and sending that healing and loving energy towards ourselves to find that clarity. And then releasing the breath out with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves us, and to really just, send that healing and loving energy towards the people that we care about, and towards the world, and towards anyone that really needs it at this time. And again, always know that we have the power to practice this powerful form of self-care at any time in our lives. As we are continuing to connect with our breath naturally, when we just take a breath in with the inhale, and then letting go of the breath with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are finishing up, connect with our breath naturally, let's start to bring some awareness back into our body, stretching out the arms and legs, really just, moving the energy around to just, really reconnect with our body too. Once we, really just bring that energy back towards ourselves and feeling more comfortable within ourselves too, to help us feel more relaxed and comfortable. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. So hopefully you guys enjoy that also with the, mindful prayer meditation to help you feel more grounded and relaxed within yourselves. And that concludes with the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. And sorry if it wasn't longer than it should, because I'm usually a little tired right now too. And then because I have a busy day as well, I just want to, just still provide you guys with some awesome stuff here, from the meditations to the card readings and all that beautiful stuff also. And much love to you, Janelle, too. And she says, sending you so much love, Jay. You are very generous with yourself. So, no, it's truly appreciated. Thank you, Janelle. I appreciate you, too. Thank you for that. Really do appreciate you and everyone else in here as well for showing support to each other, towards ourselves, for the collective, and everything else, too. Much love to all you guys. And Andy S says, thanks, Jay, for your time and sharing your love. Blessings to you always. Blessings to you too, Andy S. Thank you for being open to getting the card readings, having fun in this live stream, and just, connecting with you guys also. I just really love connecting with you guys also. From Annie S to Jan B to, from Rye to Stacy Starr, everyone else in here too, who is here still and who is just, who's not. It's all good. And, if you guys ever want to just, stay in touch with me, if you want to book a full Oracle tarot reading or want to check out my link tree, if you want to stay in touch and all that good stuff too, you're more than welcome to check out my link tree. Just add me, find my Instagram page. And if you guys want to check out my tarot page too, and all that beautiful stuff as well. And, I will be back, next week, for the Mindful Monday community conversations at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And then, on Wednesdays for the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And then on Instagram, I go live at around 5 p.m. Pacific time every Friday. And then I'll be back with another live stream with you guys too for the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And just, I'll continue to make more videos for you guys to educate yourselves and to entertain yourselves, and both at the same time too. And again, guys, if you guys want to check out my link tree, if you guys want to send a donation, check out my Amazon wish list, check out my tarot page, and even booking any services that I provide too, you're more than welcome to check out my link tree at any time. No pressure. If you guys don't want to, that's totally cool. I'm not forcing you to do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing. If you want to, that is totally up to you. But, much love to all you guys too who are showing support for this live stream also, especially for the ones who are, liking the live stream, share it with your friends. I really do appreciate all that support too. And may we continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. And I'll see you guys around in these social media and YouTube streets. And, you guys have a beautiful rest of your night. And much love to all you guys, and especially to you, Annie S. and Rye and Sharon Sipe and Janelle and Stone Marble, Stacy Starr, Michelle, Jill Clark, all you guys in here too. You guys are beautiful human beings. Ron, Unconditional Love Trail, my big bro too. Kelly doesn't catch from wellness, her too. Much love to her. And I'll see you guys around in these social media and YouTube streets. Peace and much love. Namaste. All right, guys. Much love.